What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
What an opening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Finally had a reason to buy a PlayStation 4. Lately I've kind of been playing through my backlog of PlayStation 4 games that I missed out on, including the Uncharted series and a few other things, including this game. This one came out recently, and it's actually a really great game. I've played the first few hours of it. I was enjoying it so much that I had to load it up and play it for you guys. So we're going to jump into a new game here. Going to play on normal. Thought about upping it to hard, but I'm not incredibly great when it comes to aiming with a PlayStation 4 controller. Probably from having game now on PC for many, many years, using a controller just still kind of feels a little weird to me. Now, if I could use a mouse and a keyboard, I'd probably jump for hard difficulty. And you have to excuse my throat clearing, it is allergy season. That's just kind of how that goes sometimes. Long load screen. This is a really cool game, though. Visually, it is very impressive. It's cool what you can do when you optimize a game for one set of hardware. Come on, game. You can do it. Go, game.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Alright, and here we go. This is Aloy, our main protagonist as a child.
There were rats down here.
One thing I haven't figured out yet, maybe this is explained later in the game, or maybe I just missed it, but how can they tell if she's an outcast? Is it the face paint? I don't know. I don't think that was... As far as I know, that wasn't explained, but it probably was explained and I just missed it. Oh! Also like to mention that I'm playing this on a PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't know how this stacks up against the normal PlayStation 4, but I have it set to favor resolution, and it looks pretty freaking sweet, I must say.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
It's one benefit to having a console exclusive to a specific console, because they can optimize it for the set of hardware so it looks really good and it plays really well.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Found some alien machinery. Around here, no? keep it move on.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I actually think this is running at 60 frames per second. I was playing it on my TV before, which I don't think runs up to 60 frames per second. And I can notice that on this monitor, it's a lot smoother. Such a pretty game, though. Some of the facial animations are a little weird, though, and you'll see some of that later, but they do a pretty good job with it. I mean, faces are pretty darn difficult to animate. Not just faces, but, you know, making the character move to match the face.
Something up ahead.
Go into the cave. I'm already in the cave, so...
What's that?
Objective complete.
A dead person.
Oh, a dead person. Let's go explore.
There's something shiny there.
I'll take your shiny thing, whatever it is. Fancy. Locked and loaded.
Lights. Everywhere.
God. It's Christmas.
How does he do this?
So yeah, this is the Focus. This is like, what is it? Kind of like the Batman Arkham investigative tool. It's the best way I could describe it. This game really pulls a lot of influences from many different games, all very good games.
A metal door.
It kind of throws them all into one.
Maybe this device I found can help.
So you get the little prompt up in the corner. Reminds me very much of the Arkham games. Use the device to scan the room. Let's look around.
How do I get it open?
Some stuff over here.
More lights.
Somehow we gotta get over there. Alright, so we gotta turn this guy.
It changed
It worked.
color.
Anything over here? There's some items in the world that you can scan that are basically collectibles. We gotta keep an eye out for some of those.
The door changed color too. It did it.
In we go. Ah, there's one up there, I think. Maybe? Not letting me scan it for some reason. Oh, there it goes.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Looks like there's another one over there. Can we reach? No, we can't reach from here. Just have to go around, come back through here. So I actually have an option set that is giving me that waypoint. Generally, it will just send you straight to the location, but they actually have little guiding waypoints that'll show you the best path, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little time saver. Some people may not like that, but I personally do.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
Scan for playback.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Little big man on a little big planet. Let's see what else is going on in here. Is there anything else to scan? There should be. Somewhere. So I know that some of these collectibles are found in here. I don't know if there's more out in the open world, but it makes me think that I can actually miss some of these if I'm not careful in these linear segments. Try my best not to miss these. That's the way we need to go, so let's go see what's down here. Though it is possible maybe that I could come back to this place later.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
These damn space aliens speak the same language. What is this? Only thing I don't like about the focus is that I can't run while using it. So I have to close it, otherwise I have to slowly walk around. So I find myself periodically stopping trying to look for things, which kind of breaks the motion, so to speak.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, crap. Oh, something else here? Or is that the same thing? Looks like the same thing.
Well,
Yeah, I already played this.
Dear